Now we're trying to make this recording really quickly. We had problems, with crooks trying to do things to us. We know that in Athens, the criminal people you see attacking here, there was some in Athens too, and in Greece. They had planned to their men had planned to try to hold the airport hostage in Athens while their whore nigger women robbed the banks. We caught them and throttled them for being able to do that. Okay, so we just want to let you know that too. Now, I'm waiting to try to catch the bus here. And this morning, some people trying to go Middle East. Okay, I know that's Aliyah. It's not our people. You think you could? I'm sorry. Okay, everybody knows. All right, there people trying to escape to different places, trying to do things. We know that it's not ours. Okay, because it said white supremacist people going up saying you're going back to the blacks. Well, everybody knows that I'm not a liar, and what we said is true. It's not that. Okay, what they're trying to do. They're really criminal. Our God made us, all right? And basically said, and if I were black, I wouldn't be criminal. And I'm sure it's their army that they think looks white, that they're trying to kill Jews. Okay, basically said. So they're not to leave to go into our things. And basically said, our people are not racist. Our people were made by God. We're the real people. The ones that are attacking, they're the fake people. They're every place trying to do things. They saw all that about the money that we made, that my husband and I made when we were little kids. They're still trying to kill us, basically. They gave, I don't know how to say this, because our security and our beloved Rothschild's family and people let me know that they gave terrorist threats to our plane. The people you said attacking, they're attached to that. Now, I'm not the police. My husband's the police, and I'm my husband's partner, and we had a police thing, and the people are being stung. They're being caught trying to hurt the real people because they don't put fakes out there. We're the real people they tried to hurt. They gave threats to my beloved Kedoshim and our beloved royal family. I don't really know how to do it this way anyway, except this way, to tell you the threats that they gave. And they're acting like it's nothing. And so said, my beloved Kedoshim and I were Jews, we're royal king and queen, and Jewish king and queen, a very large kingdom, blessed forever and never destroyed. Because our people are good, all of our people are good. And our animals are good. Now, we don't have crooks, we don't have devils. They're criminal, what they tried to do. We know that they're the leftover bad USA people, Nazi Germany people that tried to escape. And they got caught. The ones that are giving threats, the ones that are acting, doing things, basically, and harassing. You know, they know their kingdom's real. They always knew. That's why they came after us. It's written in God and our book and left it for record for us by God. So it's not correct what they tried to do. It's not their false belief. They know that what our God has told us is true, and that's why they're trying to kill us and trying to take our things. Basically, so I own most of the airlines in the airport. And we own tarmac, Mr. Sid, so and we don't want the criminals in our things. We want the criminals to go. It's not we're not racist. We don't want the bad people. We don't want people trying to kill us and trying to take our things. You know, I'm really rare. Okay, I'm not mulatto. I don't have one black parent, one white parent that birthed me. Both my parents are what I say. My birth parents, but Rothschild's family, and his first cousin, who was Egyptian and Persian. Her mother was Egyptian and her father was Persian, and she was a royal and a Jew, my birth mother. That's it. And my grandmother wasn't black, she was just dark and quite beautiful. We're doing each other too. We don't like racism, and we don't like bad things. It's just the bad people trying to take things. They try to rub out all of us real people. That's it. And so that's all you see. So okay, I don't know how to do this with security, but I know that these emails go to all of our security all over in all of our things. So we'll tell you about the threats. And they know about the threats. There was the email sent when they told me what they had planned to try to do to us. Okay, but they said my beloved and our beloved Royal Rothschild's family and security let me know what they had planned to do. You know, on our plane, all those people. You know, when I was trying to rescue them over there, they just our plane. It leaked water. Okay, there's not our carrier doesn't leak water. This is it. When we got to a part of Russia where I could fly the rest of the way to Israel, we got a better plane that didn't leak water. And the water's not supposed to be leaking from the inside. It's dropping on me. They were being funny. It said, and that my bag didn't make it. They kept my bag, my pack. Watch and see what they try to do. I packed a small bag, kosher food from Passover, an outfit that you saw me wearing Facebook, and basically said, and a piece of jewelry from Persia. The bag, it's a medicine. The bag never made it because they would try to deny us the necessities. The bad USA people. They kept the bag. They kept the handbag that was being carried on. The bag never came over here. You know, when we got to Turkey, the woman said the bag never came. You know, we looked for it, it never showed up. Okay, so I'm just telling you that we don't want the wicked people. They don't come in here trying to do things. They're trying to escape, and they don't try to take our things. They just said we don't have coveters. Shavuot, I've been called up, and it's to help me and my beloved Shabbat, and it's to help me and my beloved Shabbat, and all our beloved families to support in the beautiful battles of the kingdom. Our rich king blessed forever, and to the people as we live for eternity, and our people are hurt. Come back and resurrect me, live for eternity too. We still, but I love God's God alone. Everybody knows about Shavuot, so they would try to keep us from being. It's about the commandments that God has given us, including thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's ox, ass, wife, or fleece, or anything your neighbor has. That's about Shavuot. Okay, now I was talking to you since we can't chapter I've learned. I don't know how to do this any other way, but I'm sure what I saw was quite serious things. Okay, so we'll talk to you as soon as we can. And it'll be Shabbat tomorrow, so Shabbat Shalom. And Hagzameh again, too. We're still having a party. But I did see bad things in here. They're still trying to harm the people that are from here. You know, people that are from here are really good. They'll watch the borders again, like everybody else. You know, but that of our things. People came in other ways that they shouldn't have come. And George Bush was master forger. That's what we keep trying to say that, we keep trying to tell those lies. George Bush would have been arrested for forgery. He was also arrested for mail fraud, but he was already gone. They told you he had cancer. Actually, it was pus rod, obviously. So, you know, they said there's other things too yesterday. There was a woman who got a worm in her brain from eating dirty food. A little girl who died from maggots they laid maggots in her ear. There was another woman in a nursing home, they laid maggots in her ear. Flies can do that. Several things have crawled inside your body. I was cringing because they're letting me know the things. These are people that are not from our things, and they're quite unclean. I guess where they showed me these things, basically, that's it. So close, protect, and so I'm basically that the people walking by, they're getting smart and nasty, and I don't want to talk to them. We must make sure our things are decent. So yeah, the woman got the doctor thought it was a brain tumor, but when he opened her up, it was a worm inside her brain. She had eaten, what is it? Obviously she had eaten some food that was tainted with the larva of a tapeworm. The tapeworm went into her brain. Do you see what I'm saying? Things that go inside your body. Even roaches do things. A roach can crawl inside your ear, but said you are to be clean. It does matter what you eat and what you do. A little child was eating maggots. Of course, you know what happened. And basically said, and foods, nasty foods, there's a cheese that they eat that has maggots in it. Okay, but said, so we just wanted to mention these things to you briefly. It matters what you eat, what you do. It matters how you live. So please don't believe the liars because they tell all those things. So that it does, you know, it's a new day and time, right? The wicked leave. We live for eternity, people, and it won't be any more criminals left. And our police will do little small things like, did you prepare for Shabbat? Did you do this or that? Basically said, remember the video we showed you, we took a long time ago? They had to take it off because everybody's trying to come, where the police swing and a swing, but they still get the same salary. So we just want to let you know that too. And there's no more criminals left. So we just wanted to say that to you again too. And you see ABBA, Vladimir Putin, he eats matzah every day, all year long. We told you that he was Jewish. Our beloved ABBA, NASIK, Vladimir Putin. Everybody with us, all our beloved royal family, they're Jewish. That's it. So we just want to say that too. Everybody with us. As I say, everybody knows that. All our beloved family, all our beloved royal family, all our beloved kids, people, and our people have to be there are people that come that have to be, I don't know, about teshuva and different things. The rabbis know all these things, but criminals were not, okay? So we just want to tell you that nobody was just a criminal. And so we don't explain that to you too. Again, okay, so I don't know how to do this morning because I saw things, as I said, and they were attacking the bad people, and they were giving threats, and they're trying to get into our things, and they can't stay, and so and bad people are trying to help them, as I said, Okay, so now try to be careful, self-alert, and we'll talk to you as soon as we can. And Shabbat Shalom again when it comes, and Hag Sameach again too.